Welcome to Module 2, Data Recording, the second of a 5-part organic record keeping overview series. If you haven't watched Module 1, Getting Started, it might help to view it to give context to what we will talk about in this video. Let's get started. In Module 1, we talked about a seed list, a materials list, and field histories. These are lists that are usually made during the planning time on a farm, which is often during the off-season when there is a bit more time to write down the information. Module 2, Data Recording, we will talk about active records, ones that happen on a day-to-day basis. Consider strategies of ways to write down information and what that might look like. Consider technology that could be used to help facilitating recording data. How to strategically plan locations on your farm for collecting the data. Consider the flow of your operation and how to keep the records without disturbing that flow. And we will share some templates that can be used. Record keeping is totally flexible. Every farm and farmers operate differently. Designing your record keeping system should be customized to you, by you, as you know your systems best. There are not any requirements about how you keep records, only that the required data is recorded in an accessible way for an inspector to see the data and use it to show the regulations have been met. The farmers get to choose how to record the data, while the content of what needs to be recorded is regulated by the organic standards. The challenge comes in integrating these two together so to minimize the burden of record keeping on the farmer. Let's explore some ways to keep records. The toolbox of ideas for record keeping can be large. There are many tools that can be used for recording data needed for certification. We will share some of the popular methods. Clipboards can be located in strategic locations around the farm or taken with you so that information can be written down immediately and not forgotten when a phone call or question from an employee interrupts the thought process. For stationary locations around the farm or facility, a whiteboard or chalkboard could be installed to record information like amounts taken to farmers markets or harvested for a CSA. Take a picture of the board when completed for the day as the record of the day's activities. Some farmers carry small notebooks in their pockets for journaling. This can be used to record tasks completed, tasks to do, supplements applied, or reminders so that they are not forgotten in the field. Locating these physical tools at the location that is most strategic for capturing the data will be helpful, like a whiteboard or chalkboard at the wash station or pack station for going to market, a clipboard that is stored with the seeds, journal notebooks to write down tasks completed, or for the tasks for each employee, which the employee can update when completed. Photo journals help tell 1,000 words and make great snapshots in time. Pictures can be used to capture completed boards of data, field conditions, an exceptional harvest, field growth, or damage due to weather. This can be used for recording in a spreadsheet at a later time if you choose to. Spreadsheet templates are plentiful. There are many examples of templates that can be searched online and changed to fit your production system. There is no right or wrong way. It's a matter of thinking about your current processes and production and how to fit in capturing the data and then how to process that data in a way that works for you. We all carry mobile phones with us, or most of us do. If you carry a mobile phone, there are apps available to help in this process of data collection. Here are a few journaling apps that I have used for planning out tasks, recording completed tasks, observation, and weather-related incidents. Because it's mobile, it is usually carried with you everywhere, and the information recorded is at your fingertips. Periodic times to transpose the data collected each day into a form that is easily referred to for the future and usable to you, the farmer, is an important part of building a useful record-keeping system. Transposing information into a spreadsheet at a later time from an app becomes easy. Once transposed into a spreadsheet, either from field notes, whiteboards, or apps, it allows data to literally be at your fingertips to use for creating your OSP and sharing with an inspector, and makes future planning easy. We have covered several possibilities in striving for record-keeping data within the flow of your operation. You will need to think about your daily processes on your operation and work out creative systems to streamline recording data to minimize the burden on you and your staff. Just like changing habits, it is easier to integrate new steps into your existing workflow than to create a whole new system. Take some time to think about your daily processes. Take note of where recording data would be the most efficient, and think about the toolbox of ideas and how it could work within your daily routine. As with anything new, consider starting small and expand from there. By starting this process of data capture before you start your OSP, it makes the process of completing the OSP less stressful. In Module 1, Getting Started, we mentioned the seed list, materials list, and field histories. The next data to capture would be a field map. This is created once a year. Make a master map of your fields or facility and reuse it every year. Next are harvest records. You will need to record the harvest of each crop by count or weight. For livestock, ruminants, or pigs, each animal will need an ID and individual health record. For poultry, data is kept by flock. For value-added processing, batch records and ingredients need to be kept. Whether you are going to certify for crops, livestock, wild crops, or processing, records are required. Think about where these numbers first appear in your farm production or facility and how to capture that data at that point. We will talk more about specific data for each scope in Modules 3 through 5. There is support for you through the Transition to Organic Partnership Program, or TOP. Let's take a moment to understand how this free program can support you. TOP is designed to offer robust support to farmers who are navigating the certification process. First, we have the Farmer to Farmer Mentorship Program. This initiative connects transitioning farmers with experienced mentors, making the journey smoother and more relatable. TOP also focuses on resource development, like this very presentation. It's all about providing you with the tools you need to succeed. There's community building and networking through our on-farm field days and online roundtables throughout the year. Engaging with your peers can be invaluable. NOFA New Hampshire provides technical assistance. This includes one-to-one support to help you develop your Organic System Plan, or OSP, maintain a successful record-keeping system, and prepare for your first inspection. Remember, understanding how your operation can meet organic regulations is crucial, and we are here to help guide you through that process. Thank you for watching this video. As we wrap up, I want to highlight a few key points about NOFA New Hampshire's TOP program. First, my name is Teresa Downey, and I'm here to support you through the transition to organic farming. You can reach out to me directly at teresa@nofanh.org with any questions you may have. Also, don't forget to explore our web pages at nofanh.org/TOPP and nofanh.org/organic-certification for more resources and information. Your success in this journey is important to us. So let's continue to connect and build an organic farming community together.